So much music on the world, so I'm reviewing a new album every single day, and today is going to be Human After All from Daft Punk. This is the third project to come from Daft Punk, and easily, if you know their music, this is the album that kind of gets hated on the most, is well regarded as their worst project or their second worst project, depending on how much you enjoy their debut. And I think that this one, I chose to review this one now because I think that, it doesn't get the shine that it deserves. I think that this is still very groundbreaking for when the time that it came out, in 2005, after being just on top of the world essentially when they made Discovery and created such a great project, a perfect album in my opinion. They decided to really subvert expectations, and instead of pushing their sound further, they almost decided to take it a step back and kind of take it a little bit more analog, a little bit more simplistic, and decided that on Human After All they were going to make it much more aggressive, like I said, much more analog, a lot dirtier, a lot more raw, and overall a lot more harsh. Is the best way that I can choose to describe it. When you have such heavy distortion on the vocals, you don't have any clean tracks on here, like Face to Face or One More Time, where you can just clearly hear the vocals of a human being laid across the track. Sorry, this is a just very rough album in tones of texture, but I think that this is a fantastic detour in their evolution of their sound, and they wouldn't be who they were if they didn't release this project. And one of my favorite songs on here, Make Love, which is the outlier amongst the harsh noise that comes on this project, and it's so soft, so simplistic, very repetitive, but in my opinion it is just a great break from the album. It's at the midway through at track 5 and is just really exceptional, and I think a lot of the songs on here are. I think this is a great listen with only 10 tracks, and one of them being their only, I believe, I can't remember from that first project, but I believe their only real skit or interlude with On Off, which leads into Television Rules the Nation. But yeah, this is just a great project, and besides Technologic, I really wish that more songs from this project would have blown up, but I do understand why. I would rate my personal enjoyment for this project at about an 88%. If you have an album that you think I should be in the future, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.